Hi. Hello. Hello, Bean. Everybody, welcome. Everybody start saying little prayers for my poor little save. We're gonna run some tests at the start of this to see if certain things are working. It turns out that the mod that allows me to use dies infinitely is like load bearing in this modded to shit Baldur's Gate 3 save. Infinite dies is the only thing holding this shit together, apparently, because when I tried to remove it because it gave me a minor error message and restarting the game, it wouldn't even open the main menu. So infinite dies is the most important thing in in this file. We just need to keep it there. We just need to keep it there. No matter how out of date it is, it's the only thing keeping this shit afloat. So I do want to still see if it does give me infinite dies, though. We're gonna try and die something at the start of the stream. We do also have photo mode to play with, and we all know I'm gonna abuse that, right? We're gonna get silly with it at some point. I think at least once per Baldur's Gate stream now I should make a picture, a silly picture. We'll see how much I keep that up with, but it'd be very, very funny, I think. Yes, hello. I hope everybody's having a good Friday. Not like Good Friday. That was last Friday. I'm sorry, that joke was really bad. I'm sorry, that joke was really bad. I'll boo myself. Yeah, I deserve that. That joke was really bad. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go over stream schedule for next week before we get into this absolute nonsense that is going to be Act 2 of Baldur's Gate 3. So obviously no stream tomorrow. I never stream on Saturdays unless I do. But I'll be back on Sunday with more Pathologic 2. We're gonna finish day 2 and I'm not gonna catch the fucking plague. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen this time. I believe in me. And then on Monday we have our bi-weekly corpse party stream with Tazzy. We may be finishing Book of Shadows. We might soon be free of the absolutely terrible Book of Shadows game. Boo. Yeah, boo me. I made a bad joke. Please boo me. But yeah, we might be free from that. And then after that, we're going to be doing Marvel Rivals on Monday night instead of Thursday night this week, just because Jazz has a lot going on. And then on Wednesday, you guys get a special extra Sumi stream. You're welcome. I didn't want to waste a whole usual Baldur's Gate 3 stream picking out cute little outfits for our companions, because for Act 2, every new act, I do update their outfits. So we are going to be updating everybody's fits. I do already know what Tavora's is. I do need to go through and update everybody else's because I'm not sure on that one. They're going to be a little bit darker, a little bit sadder because this is going to suck. Act 2 is the hardest part of this game for me to get through because it makes me sad. It is my beautiful girl's suffering game. And it actually causes me physical pain. So we're gonna do our best. We're gonna do our best. Oh God. Oh God. I just realized we're gonna have to do the Gauntlet of Shar on Tactician mode, which means we're gonna have to do that fight. That fight with the, is he an Orthon? We're gonna have to do that on Tactician. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, it's gonna be so bad. Oh my God, it's gonna be so bad. Oh, Jesus. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get there when we get there. But today, the goal is to get to through the beginning little parts of Act 2 and the last light in before my throat decides I'm done. I have a little bit of a scratchy throat. I'm going on forced vocal rest for like the next, what's 24 plus 12, 32 hours. I'm not going to speak again after this stream until the start of the Pathologic 2 stream if I can help it, to just give my throat a little bit of a break. So I'm gonna have a silent weekend for me. But yes, we're gonna try and get to the last light before my throat dies. I got so many cough drops. I got maximum strength cough drops that taste so bad. They are so gross. It's like, you know, the taste of NyQuil, that kind of battery acidy taste. It tastes almost exactly like that, but you have to keep it in your mouth for a prolonged period of time. So it's really rough. And there's like a liquid in the middle that tastes even stronger of NyQuil that also got stuck in my teeth. So I apologize to Papa Hanaki and my stepmom who heard me make a type noise like 3 or 4 times while trying to eat these one particular cough drops. But I got other cough drops that are caramel flavored that are much better to kind of supplement between the times I can take the very strong throat lozenge that hurts me. I can have more of the caramel ones in like an hour. So that'll be good. Yeah, we're gonna try and get to the last light today. We're gonna go through into Act 2 in a way that I don't think a lot of people go through, but in a way that I personally think is the more interesting way than just coming out through the Underdark and being spat out at the last light, right about there. In this stream, Tavora Kyron is going to have to lie. She's going to have to lie a lot, and I can't tell the game to give me automatic disadvantage on that because that's how I play the girl, is that she can't lie. It just goes straight into her charisma stat, which right now is plus 10, right? Right? Something like that. It counts as a persuasion. I like her being good at persuasion, bad at deception. So our girl's gonna have to lie a lot today. We're also gonna spend a lot of time with a fucked up spider person. So be prepared for that. I really like him. He's a freak. He's a certified freak, but I love him. We're gonna have a very interesting time in Baldur's Gate 3 today. Okay, yeah. So sorry again. I'm not as scatterbrained as I was yesterday, but I'm still a little bit because I didn't sleep a whole lot. But so yes. Last light in today. Next Wednesday, we are going to put our guys in little outfits, and they're all gonna look dark and broody and hot, and it's gonna be great. I really like Tav's Act 2 outfit. I think it's going to be very fun. I might also look through and get myself more outfit mods because I'm insane. Because God knows I need more. And then we'll be back to like actually playing the game on Thursday. I'm just going to make a whole stream just about the outfits so that if anybody doesn't want to be here while I play dress up with my little guys. 6 streams, technically. It's going to be a lot. Because I will be over on Jazz's doing Rivals, but that's not on this channel. So, but yeah, so we're going to do outfit stream. Stream is normal on Thursday, and then Stardew Valley on Friday, where we're going to be starting winter, which means I'm going to be going into the mines. The children yearn for the mines. And getting prepared for...
Hey, motherfuckers!
Hi, KJ! But yeah, that's it. Let's get into the game. I did already start up the game. I am going to test to see if Infinite Dies is still working, but everything else seems to be in order. Let's switch over. All right. So, turn on the audio. So last we left off, Mistra told Gale to kill himself. we do now have...
Mister's not around, so it might as well.
Hi, babe. We do have a spell of kill yourself. So, which we are not going to use. I did get the party expansion mod. That I don't know how to use yet. I did add it in the mod organizer. Whoop. There we go. But yeah, I added it just so if we get like character moments, but I don't particularly want that character to be in the party, we can up the party capacity by 1 so they can still hang out and have their moments, even if they aren't gonna be like the best in combat at the moment. Oh, that goes immediately into photo mode. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay, let me... This should still work. That still works. Hell yeah, hell yeah. My map scale is incorrect. It's a little bit bigger than it should be, but it's fine. I can deal with that. My WASDA mod still works. I would rather die than play this game without WASDA. Can we still talk to people and make choices?
It's always a pleasure to see you sauntering over.
Hi, baby. How's it going? Let me try and add someone to the party that's not in it. See what happens. Hi, Karlak.
What's on your mind?
Hi, Karlak.
Looks like your troops all trooped
Okay.
up. You'll need to send someone. See you around.
I'll need to look into how to use the party expansion mod, because I forgot. There was a pop-up right when I started the game that told me how, and I immediately forgot. Let me look in the inventory. Does my gold still weigh nothing? No, okay. No, wait, gold has broken.
Mama, Lord Dumbledore wants to woo to about
Okay.
5 whole minutes.
Turn
Starting
on
now.
the timers. No, everything's broken. 1 second. Oh, I guess okay, there's a timer. 1 second, let me move it. There we go. Oh, and let me put on. Ooh. Case, where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay, there we go. But so no wait, gold is broken. That's okay. Now let's see if Infinite Dies is working. I have so many. Let's just die this and see what happens. Okay, so it's white there. Oh no, Infinite Dies is broken! It's fully broken. 1 second, we're going to try. Wait, I don't think I can enable it. Okay, that's fine. I can't uninstall it though, because it will break literally everything. Wait, it's alright. I'll just buy every single die I see for the rest of forever. That's fine with me. Wazel, I feel like you have a lot in your oh my god, Wazel has so much in her pockets. Okie dokie. Wazel's almost encumbered with how much she has in her pockets.
More interesting times.
I don't think I gave Gale anything because he's a little
wicked, I see.
babe. Oh, he had some. This is stuff that's for you though specifically. Well, right, bud? Oh yeah, okay. Coffany. I wanted to give you that, and then also Poisoner's Woe, because you have this thing that does... Okay, it's +1 spell save. That just gives you Thunderous Smite. What does this do? Oh! Oh, but I can only give you one necklace. What necklace do you have here? Oh, that's an additional cast of magic missile. I would rather you add your spellcasting modifier, bud. Resistance to cold damage. Okay. Astallion, what do you have in your pocket? Oh yeah, you have the Blood of Wafanda. For comedy-related reasons. That's your Act 2 outfit, Bubs. Okay. Oh, and I gave you this because you die so much. Do you have a spider wire? Does Tavora have a spider wire? Yes, she does. Okay, we need that. For the stupid shit we're about to do. We need those. This is a friend and a necklace. This is a necklace from a friend who is also a mushroom. Artifact go heal. Oh, that horn is not useful anymore. Let me look at my potions. Oh. Do I need to find a place to sell my shit? We have so much shit that we need to sell. I think at the beginning, if Tavora doesn't absolutely fuck this all up with her inability to lie, then we're gonna do so good. I kind of feel like I want Boy Squad. I think I might bring in Will. Oh, and I need to also cast Speak to Animals, because that is Tavor Kaiwin's morning routine. Daily. Okay, and we must pet the children.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Hello. Here you go. Will she touch his head? Nope, into his mouth.
More.
Into his mouth. But she's pretty, so it's fine. Squatch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Thank you, Squatch. I love you. Here's a pet for you. I love her. I love him. Squatch is my friend. Okay. I may regret this, but we're gonna go 4 squishies. 4 squishies into the beginning of the not the Underdark, the Shadowlands.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Okay, well, you can take Wayzel's place.
I like how you think.
Okay, Boy Squad! Oh, also another thing that might be a problem is the mod that unlocks the level curve, so we can get all the way up to level 20 in this game. There's some additional things that I have in here that like fixes the XP valley, and add some stuff for 5e spells. Those 2 extra things about the valley and the 5e spells have not been updated for patch 8, but I don't think that's going to become a problem for us until we level up next, and we have over 8,000 XP before that's going to start to be a problem.
Lord Umbridge is giving my mom a minute of head pats. Me next.
Thank you. Oh, 1 second. I think I know partially why the first one didn't do what it was supposed to. There we go. Okay, fixed. But yeah, so we just have to hope, because the modder has updated the unlock level curve mod. He's just having issues with the kind of supplementary mods on top of it, because of the new subclasses that were added as part of patch 8. So we are just gonna do our best and hope that he updates them by the time we level up, because if not, we're fucked. We're like super fucked. We are in so much trouble. Hear the machine speak? The voice that plays when you do that is Eddie Bot, but Eddie Bot is broken right now, so he speaks to us from the beyond. Yeah, the thing that said mama, that's Eddie. Okay. All right, okay. I think we're all set up. Oh wait, I need to mage armor the other squishy boys. What is missing here? Why is there a gap? Why is there a gap right here? It's fine. I need you to mage armor yourself, bud. I'm gonna do an immediate arcane recovery. Yeah, Eddie Bot will be fixed one day when I have the time to truly get in there and figure it out. Okay, shadows. And Astarion has a base AC of 18, he's fine. Even with mage armor, your AC's 14. Gale. Gale. Gale.
No time to rest.
Oh my god, Gale. Okay, alright, now we save. And now we leave. Into Act 2.
Agog at everything when I first walked in the sun. Perhaps I'm adjusting to this new life.
Hey baby, don't talk
when you
about...
use words like agog that I remember you're actually 2 centuries old.
And it's when you think agog is an impressive word that I remember you're just a child.
Oh my god, babes, we've been out of the camp for 3 seconds. We have been out of the camp for 3 seconds. Also, Astarion talking about him getting adjusted to the sun just as we're about to go on the Shadowlands, baby. Don't make me sad, we just started. Oh, poor Blue Jay. That is free wine, though, if I'm remembering correctly. Yes, yeah, if bank is wine. This is for us. Oh, I didn't even notice these little things on the ground. That's fun, and I love it. Here we go. Hooray, hooray. What are you complaining about? Here we go. Act 2 begins. We never get to go back to the pretty Rosymorn Monastery area. It's so beautiful. We did destroy that building, though. That's canon now. I didn't reload that part of the save. That was a real thing that we did indeed do. This is going to take a second. We're at 50%. It's going to take a second to load. Okay, it's at 100. I believe in you. You can do it. Oh, you can do it. That was the sound of my water bottle hitting the table. Oh my god. I accidentally tapped a thing that opened up TikTok on my phone. Oopsie. Hooray, everybody. Welcome to this. Welcome to the Shadow Cursed Lands. It's gonna be it's gonna be a good one. For sure. Oh, the textures are popping. There they are.
Typical gloom. Need to stay alert.
Oh, she's so pretty.
Are you the true soul?
Who's asking?
I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. Shadows have eyes. Go on.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. I do believe that Tav does have a torch in her pocket because I keep them for just such an occasion. How do I just like... No, I don't want to get rid of the singing sword, though. Is that the only thing I can do? I forget how this works. Can you tell it's been a second since I've done Act 2? Hey, Astarion, you can dual wield. Do you want to take away your sword that screams? And do you want to hold this, baby boy? Baby boy? Baby boy want to hold this? I don't think you can. Astarion, coming in clutch, baby boy. Come on. Okay, hello, what's going
Don't
on?
stick about. Her torch will keep you safe. More or less.
Well, that's not very assuring. What about... yeah, what do you mean, more or less?
There's things in the dark, true soul. Things that been touched by the curse. Run, and run fast.
Okay. Oh, I just remembered we're not gonna have one of the traitors at the tower because we killed her in Act 1! Oh my god! This save's gonna be something for sure. Okay. Alright. Yep, we're going there. Okay. We're gonna be trying to get over here today. And that's gonna be fun and normal. Let's go. Astarion, can you come up here? You're in charge of the torch. Thanks, babe. Ooh, can I speak with dead this? Can't target undead. Hooray.
This didn't go down without a fight.
Everybody succeeded that investigation check except for Astarion, who rolled a nat 1. Love him. Tab is still gonna continue her scavenging tendencies. If I remember correctly, like pretty much everything here is usable.
No traps, please.
Oh, girly, where are you going? Yeah, not really using your problem.
Gored to death by the look of it.
And she has the journal, which we'll read. A tiefling's journal charting the journey from Elturel to the Emerald Enclave, and now on the road to Baldur's Gate. The ox just up and died. It started choking out of nowhere, then keeled over. We tried to pull the cart, but the ox knocked the wheel off when it went down, and the thing is in splinters. The others want to grab what we can and keep going, but this place feels wrong. My skin is crawling, like something is watching us from the darkness. No one else is talking much, but I can tell they feel the same. Thing. Oh, highlight is not working properly. That's okay. And then this is just an abyss. Okay. Just gotta check everything. Just gotta check everything. The camp is just down. Okay, this way is a dead end that we've got to check.
Something's wrong. I feel weak, drained.
I can barely think straight. This place saps the very thoughts from your mind.
Yeah, it's not great. Astarion, can you lead for half a second, babe? I cannot stress enough that Tabor does not actually call him babe. I just do it on compulsion. Okay, it'll immediately... Okay. Star, can you get over here?
Let's.
Thank you.
Lovely day, this. But now.
Galen, which way is this a lovely day? Please explain to me. Please explain to me.
What to do?
Hey, Astarion.
I'm behind.
I need you to not do that right now, bud. I need you to not be flirtatious for 2 seconds. That's not your dice. I think that might be overkill. Yeah, I think a 31 beats it. I think that'll work. That'll do. For 38 gold. There you go, buddy. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Thank you. A little bit more. A little bit more. I am being plagued.
What a day. Subtle steps.
That should be enough to get everybody back on track. Maybe having Astarion have it is not like the best idea, but Tav can't have that and her weapon, and we're gonna be going fucking through it. Oh my god, girly!
Delicious.
Astarion, I need you to stay way closer than you are.
Still breathing, despite everything.
This is gonna be a lot of the stream, unfortunately. Get to Baldur's Gate. An old map of in a druidic style of what appear to be hidden routes of the Emerald Enclave. The destination is marked as Baldur's Gate and a note is attached. Take only what you can carry, go through the mountain pass. If anyone falls, leave them. You can't afford to be slowed down by excess baggage. Good luck.
So, how was your night with Gale? Did you have a long, hard debate?
Who are you speaking to?
Ignore him. Astarion envies the depth of our bond because he's of a shallower inclination.
Oh my god, oh god, we're fighting. Oh no! How high is the approvals again? Let me look. Oh yeah, 94, 67. Why is he back down to 60? But yeah, Gale's is really high. Gale is down horrendous, and I'm so sorry for him.
Close.
Okay, Astarion, you're in the lead for a minute. But not for very long, because if you trigger any dialogue, it's gonna be a fucking disaster. Okay, it's just over this way. Yes. Okay. Stay close. I'm just gonna walk a couple steps and let them catch up. Oh my god. Okay, step, step, step. Walk, walk. Step, step, step. Walk, walk. Ad nauseum. Astarion! Turn! Thank you. This is gonna be bad.
Hey, boy. You want the bone? Fetch!
What's going on?
Ah! Hells, I near stained myself.
Sorry.
Just seeing if this shadow curse is as bad as they say. Word is, it eats anyone gets too deep into the dark. I take it you're the true soul we're waiting on? Needs passage to Moonrise?
I'm going to go through this by just like telling half-truths as much as possible, or just like not disagreeing with people, basically. Another goblin told me to come here.
That'll be Rizzle. Huh. Thought she'd be back by now. Oh well.
Oh.
The curse gets deadlier the further you go in. But have no fear, boss. We've got a guide.
Tavora
Talk to
Kyron is
Tansif
boss.
inside. He'll run through it.
Tavora Kyron is boss. Will do, thank you.
Anything for a true soul. Put in a good word for me at Moonrise, eh?
You betcha. I think the only way Tav can lie is through omission. And so she's just not gonna say shit. So she's not gonna get in trouble. I'll come back to this area much later when every 4 steps I won't get in trouble for walking into the shadow.
Piss off. I'm busy.
Sorry. Oh, can I talk to you?
I don't know your smell.
Oh.
Are you
What?
a friend?
Yes, of course. Of course, of course.
Makes me happy. I like the goblins, but the goblins don't like me. They beat
Aw.
me because I am weak, because I am soft, even though I try my best.
I've never spoken to this hyena. Okay, we cannot tell it to go and be free in the fucking Shadow Curse lands. No, these are all bad. I regret talking to this hyena. Oh no, baby. It's already starting. It's already starting. Yeah, no, I can't send that thing out into the Shadow Curse land, so maybe try fighting back.
No. They're trying to help me. You're the problem. Get away.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, so you're... Oh, yeah.
Can we get moving? Nab these boots from a gnome and they don't bloody fit.
Okay, what about you?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I miss the camp. It's too quiet out here.
Hmm. And then you're Betty? Beatty? Hello.
Stay sharp. These shadows can sneak up on you.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
Ain't you worried about the shadows?
Hi, you're Kenzie?
An honor.
You
Did you bring the
too.
lyre?
I mean, I can play music if you'd like.
Forgive me, true soul, but what we want is to get to Moonrise as quickly as we can. We were told to expect a true soul. That Night Warden Minthara
Reminder, we killed Minthara.
to summon a guide through the darkness.
I'm sorry, Minthara likers, there will be no chance of getting Minthara this run. She's so dead.
What are you doing here?
Oh, do you mean this lyre?
Ah, you do have it.
Lyre, yeah, this one?
And our guide will come scuttling.
Okay, sure.
I get a +8 to performance and advantage for reason of Bard. Those aren't your dice. Ooh, baby! We're starting off good with a dirty 20. Ignore me taking screenshots. I adore her. Oh, we're saving.
Yes, I hear them.
Here he comes.
Calling us.
Certified freak.
And their guide together.
By the gods, one of Lolth's abominations.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
New flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
Huh? I really like going this way for Act 2 because you do just kind of stumble into this, and Tav being who she is just like, yep, this is what's happening now. Okay, I don't think I can talk to any of them. Nope, they're just standing. Okay, hello.
And you, what are you?
Reminder
More
of...
faithful of the Absolute. They need a
this.
guide to the tower, same as us.
Your minds connect.
Hello, Dragon.
And you hear a whispered voice.
It is going to be May, so...
The
Oh my god.
Absolute. Or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty.
Yep. Hello.
Yes. They'll do
Okay. So reminder about when we were in Spider Hell in Act 1 in the little spider caverns underneath the abandoned village, we found the journals of someone who was very obsessed with spiders and becoming one with spiders. That was Karnas. Karnas was in Spider Hell trying to become part spider to serve Lolth even though he isn't drow, and he did this to himself. He did this.
I'm Guy. Thank you, forever.
Hi, Michael. Hello. But yes, I am so intrigued by Karnas. He scares me so bad. He is such a little freak, but he compels me, and last time I played Act 2, I accidentally got him killed because Tavora's persuasion was too high and convinced him that if the Absolute truly loved him, that he could walk out into the Shadow Curse, no problem. And I felt really bad. But also, I didn't go this way last time I played Tavora, so that's why we're going this way this time, because I think going with the Absolutists through into the tower is infinitely a more compelling way to start this act, so that's why we're doing it. So you're the guide that everyone's been saying so much about. How are you surviving out here?
We have our queen's favor. She speaks to us, protects us, graces us with her blessing.
And her magic lamp.
And they are jealous of your gift, Majesty. But you gave it to us, and we always keep it close.
Okay, when you say Majesty, I'm assuming you mean the Absolute and not Lolth, right? I know a little bit about Lolth. We did establish that she knows about Lolth, and she did talk those spiders into leaving that dude in the Underdark. Just out of curiosity, what's hiding out there?
Oh, the drow really told you nothing, eh?
No, she didn't.
Here, this'll
Didn't have
tickle
time.
ya.
Oh, no, I would rather you not.
No! What are they doing?
Don't worry, we didn't need that in anyway.
But
No! We do not play with the dark! We do not feed the shadows!
Okay. Okay. What is Tavora's intimidation? A +5. I wouldn't call this intimidation, but she would just be like, please stop. Please stop. It's more persuasion than intimidation. No boost. If she fails this, she fucking fails it. I need a 10 or higher. No, I need a 9 or higher. Okay. No, yeah, if she failed that, I would just let that run, because she's not intimidating. Astarion. We are trying to ingratiate ourselves to these people to get through this fucked up area.
Do they understand? We understand. Now we need to go.
Bloody right we do.
are you okay?
Yes. We shall go. Your light.
I love that his
leads the
eyes
way,
blink
my
out of
queen.
sync. It's great.
Are all ready?
What's hiding in there exactly? That didn't really answer my question.
Things best avoided. Shadows
Fair enough.
lurking in shadows. Now, will they follow or stay?
Sorry. I'm just curious by nature. Go ahead.
Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come, follow and stay close. Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows.
Understood.
Move out!
Okay.
I do want people's opinions real quick.
Gods, I hate spiders.
Also not a big fan.
Its light holds off every shadow. Keep close to the creature, lest the shadows devour us.
Will is on the same page as Tav here.
That Drider's mad as a box of Grimishkas. Then again, you'd have to be mad to spend your days marching through this gloom.
Why do you look so chipper? Okay, we're going.
I'm rather hasty to judge you, Starion. One heartbreak was quite enough for me. To experience it as many times.
The boys are having a Karnas, hold on. Karnas?
Thank you, Gale. But let us both hope that broken hearts are a thing of the past.
Oh my god, I'm gonna go feral. Okay. Sorry. There's just a conversation happening. In my heart, there is like tadpole to tadpole communication happening between the four here. Being like, okay, so we are just going along with them to get as far as we need to get to Moonrise. We are absolutely covert ops right now. That is what we're going to be doing. Nope. Okay, they still haven't really fixed Karnas. Back in patch 3 or patch 4, which is right around the time I got to Act 2, he was also like this. Okay, there is a fight up here that's not going to be great. Yeah, this is a fight that I don't want to do. Did anybody see? Okay. Okay, yeah, we have this thing with the Harpers.
Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty.
Who's there? Show yourself! Harpers, attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Attacks! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies.
Shit.
Defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
And the choice that we make, I hate, both of these choices suck so hard. Act 2 is a lot of hard choices. We do attack the Harpers.
Tell them! Tear the heathens to pieces!
Because we're playing a long con here. Sorry. But we're gonna try non-lethals. We cannot guarantee that everybody else in this group is doing non-lethal, but by God, we can try. Non-lethals for everybody. Again, it's tadpole to tadpole communication of Tav being like, look, just knock him out and we can get out of here, okay? Just get to him and knock him out and everything's gonna be fine. Okay, we're gonna cunning action dash. Get you over here to attack. Why? Huh? Why did that provoke an attack of opportunity from Will? That was weird. That was really weird. Okay, I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. What? Why are they attacking? Attack it. It's an enemy. Attack an enemy. What the hell? We're not. What the hell? Okay, the boys are fighting. What else is new? Yeah, no, we are a strictly melee gang right now.
I don't fancy their chances.
Why does it provoke an attack of opportunity from them? What is going on? It goes here. Why? That's really weird. Okay, that's just a glitch that I'm gonna have to deal with. Oh, Gale can bonus action. Click heals. We're just gonna all be over here. And you're just gonna have to bonk. Okay, I believe in you, Gale. Let me turn off. Can I turn off the automatic trigger? Not right now. Okay. That's very interesting. And I don't know why it's doing that.
Let me recite their demise.
No god.
Yeah, we are not going to do anything to protect the others, unfortunately. If they get hurt, they get hurt. Okay, everybody's attacking each other. Everybody's attacking each other. Let me Google this. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 attack of opportunity on allies. Weird bug. It's most certainly your mods. It's all allies. 5e spells is what's causing it. God damn it. Okay. This is just a thing that we're doing. I'm just gonna need to turn off. I'm just gonna need to make it
Unleash me.
ask me about attacks of opportunity, which is fine. It's a temporary thing. Ask about opportunity attacks.
No holding back.
Ask about opportunity attacks.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Ask. They get for you. Oh, please ask about your sneak attacks and all that. Yeah, please ask so I know what you're doing. Okay. All right. Tav is in the middle of all this. She is going to have to take a lot of attacks of opportunity to get out of here. Oh no. Let me see. I'm gonna look at one more thing here. Yeah, it's 5e spells. God damn it. Okay. Okay. Do I wanna... One second. Where was the last save? Oh. Obviously right here. Okay. Okay, last save was before Karnas. Okay. We'll just go through this fight with this crazy attack of opportunity thing, and then I will save, and we'll disable 5e spells and see what happens. Which means I might have to respec Gale. Because I know he has some 5e spells, and I'm pretty sure Tav does too. So we can respec people. Not yet, Rune. Just there's a glitch with one of the spells, that one of the mods that I have that's causing every ally to provoke attack of opportunity, which is not great. Tav, can you Misty Step, my love? You cannot. Okay. You know what? You are doing things at a distance, darling. We'll get some Bardic. Then action. Do you want to summon the sword? Let's summon the sword. Okay. And sword gets to go. Can sword do non-lethal? Can sword non-lethal? That is what we're trying to do. Yeah, hey, I recommend it. Sword cannot do non-lethal. Please ask about opportunity attacks right now. Why can sword not do non-lethal? I guess because it's magic, not technically melee. No worries, Rune. Thanks for coming by. 3 magic missiles. I think we can take those. Athletics failed. Gale's a twig. There he goes. Okay, everybody's attack of opportunity each other. No. Yeah, any of the other people who were here with us, saw them. No. I said do not react, darling! Oh my god. Do not react and she does it anyway. Okay. Do not react. Jesus. Look, Tav in the tadpole can actually be like, we have to be the one that beats these people up. Because otherwise it's gonna go so bad. Okay, so we got you. 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 Okay, Will can Misty Step. How far can you Misty Step, Bubs? Okay, you need to come over here. Okay, you need to come over here and you need to main hand attack.
I found my mark.
And that's all we're doing. We're just only doing normal shit. Nope. We just take those. We just take those. Okay. I'm gonna have Gale. How much more health do you have? Okay, Gale bonk. Astarion bonk. Okay, knocked out. Do not react. Do not react. That's still... Use the bonus action. Okay, that's fine. That's... Alright. Astarion, I'm gonna have you... Dash? Do not react. Up here. Do not react. This save is held together with duct tape and hope. That's really all we have.
For the ages.
Okay. Gale, you are also going to dash. And you are gonna go... I think I'm gonna have you go up with Astarion.
Cleric 4.
And we're gonna try and stop Karnus from fucking killing these people. No counter spells, it's Hunter's Mark. Yeah, and it's not on us, so... No. Shit. Shit. Oh, he's dead. Okay, cool. So one of them's not dead. Rest of them, dead. Tavora in the Shadow Curse. Tavora in trouble. Tavora Scroll of Misty Step. Tavora Scroll of Misty Step. Get over here. She's no longer Shadow Cursed. So glad I had that. Tavora, main hand attack, bonk. No. No. Okay, and she has non-lethals on? Yes, okay. Where did that other person go? They already die? Okay, yeah, we got 2 people left. We're gonna... Oh, no, there's this other guy on the roof right here. Okay, cool. I'm actually gonna get rid of this, because I don't think this guy can do non-lethal. No, we are not attacking the spider. I said we're not! And she's gone. Shit. Shit. But at least everybody's attacking everybody. We'll just say this is the Shadow Curse. This is just the Shadow Curse. Making people crazy. That's what's happening. This is the Shadow Curse's fault. Not me modding things stupid. Or a mod problem. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Shit. Okay, well, we saved one of them. Ha 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 ha. We saved one of them. We'll just do one of these.
Wretched little things. No better than the shadows.
Uh-huh.
Majesty, they are already dead and soon forgotten.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, let's try an Arcana roll. A +2. She needs a 12 or higher. Come on, beautiful girl. Oh, she's stupid. It's fine. Oh, wow. There's tornadoes in your area? No, we let that roll. Let her be
Aside
stupid.
from the wounds of battle, you can't see anything unusual.
All dead, Majesty. It is time for us to move on.
Yup. Can I look around for a second?
They will hurry, Majesty. They will not keep you waiting.
No, absolutely not.
4. Oh, that's so scary. Do not react, darling. Okay, so I am going to save real quick, and we're going to go disable that mod that's causing the problem. Actually, let's go to camp real quick, because we might need to respec some people once we turn off these spells. Okay, so we're going to come here, and we are going to save. We're going to save. Please don't break. Please don't break. Now we are going to go to main menu. Yes. I know. What do you mean? What do you mean the mod guild's beard fix requires a dependency that's not loaded? Please install NF. Okay, let me add that in a second. Let me just write that down. NF Gale mod. Or at least that's just an aesthetic mod. I know the infinite dies is broken. Leave me alone. I can't fix that. Let me go in the mod manager. Do I have 5E? That part here. No, it's not. Okay, cool sets. Okay, let me get the NF. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay, that's enabled now. Cool. So that's all fixed. Now I must load the game. Okay. Oh wait, no, cancel. Let me go into this part of the mod manager, go into the installs, take off. I need to install it. Okay. And now we hope for the best. We truly hope for the best. Return on infinite dies, maybe?
Enable?
It won't let me. Okay. Oh yeah, no, I don't have the trip shaders on. Can I? No, I'll turn on trip shaders again. See what happens. In a second. Yeah, I can't. Turn that one. I think that should be everything. Yeah, level curves off right now for the patch 8 one. These two are the ones causing potential problems. But when they get upgraded for patch 8, I will update them. Let's load that save. Now everybody cross your fingers and pray? Everybody cross your fingers and pray. Oh hey, it did select, okay. Game? Yeah. Cross fingies? I didn't see anything about anybody having problems with disabling 5e spells. But it was the mod that was causing the problems. It's loading very slowly. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have to spend some money to respec some of our magic users so they have all of their spells. Oh shit, no, we can't do that. Because that requires us going through the level ups. Uh-oh. We might just not have a lot of spells. We might just be missing some spells. I'm glad I remembered that before I touched anything. We're still at 17%, by the way. So I'm a little scared. I'm a little bit scared. Oh, it's trying. Oh, it's chug-a-luggin'. We're still at 17. Uh-oh. I'm scared. If this causes problems, then I will just reactivate it and we will deal with the attack of opportunity shit. I don't care. It's all good. I would love to see a number higher than 17. Oh, my entire PC's chugging. Uh-oh. My entire PC hates this. I'd love to see a number higher than 17. Would love to see 18. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. I'm gonna give it another minute. I don't know, gang. Okay. I do think I need to close this. And just... Okay, actually, I want to try something. Close that. Please, 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 please at least open again. I would love that for me. Please. Don't do the thing where you pop up and are like, I can't even open the main menu. I know how to fix that, but I'd rather not. Because it's scary. Okay, reshade loaded. Okay, okay, okay. I think we're okay. Okay. Oh. 1 second. Is there an update to 5e spells that I didn't put through? Let me look at my other mod manager. My external mod manager. Let me look at Nexus. There's somebody saying that there was an update on the 15th. I'm pretty sure I updated it. Oh my god, it inactivated all my mods! Okay, okay. 1 second, 1 second. We gotta do this. I will show you guys the mod manager. Let's bring up display capture. Everybody, welcome to the mod manager. I would like, please, this. Okay. I would like all of these back, please. And let me look at Nexus real quick. Okay. Infinite Dies is here. I would like, okay, so these should go down here. Let me just look at one thing over on Nexus. What does this symbol mean? Save. My download history. Com library. I would like this. And then also for 5e spells. Oh shoot, I did not update it. That's on me. That is on me. I did do that. I missed one. Let me actually double check. 5e. Yeah, no, it's just not in here. Okay. Interesting. And now it's not loading. In Nexus, come on, buddy. Give me the files. Okay. This might take a second. You know what? Let's take a 5-minute break. Okay, do I have the modcon? Okay, modcon menus here. Script extenders here. All right. Okay, let's see how long this library is going to take to download, though. Or if it will even activate, please. An error occurred. Okay. Why am I cursed? Hey, everybody, why am I cursed? Hey, everybody. Why am I cursed? What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? Something went wrong. There appears to be an error. Yeah, Nexus Mods is operational. Thank you. There we go. Okay, it is going to take a couple of minutes to download this. So I am going to go on just a 5-minute BRB, get this back in here, and hopefully things will be working after that. This was my fault. It wasn't the modder's fault. It was my fault. So I will see you guys in 5 minutes, hopefully with a functioning game save. Hi. I downloaded it. I got it in here. I'm just looking in my little thing over where I had 5e spells in the original load order. It was right here above College of Creation. Ta-da! And we save. And we export order to game. I know. I don't put that in there. Game put that in there. All right. And now, again, everybody circle up. Everybody hold hands. We're going to pray that it opens. Everybody just close your eyes. pray to whatever higher power you pray to, please. Then my game will work. Hello. Okay, reshade loaded. Okay. That's something. Okay. This has happened before. Let me reopen Mod Manager. Refresh. Okay, Infinite Dies is once again missing. And we know that Infinite Dies is a load-bearing mod. I need to have it in here for some reason. It'll break the whole thing if I don't. Welcome to Troubleshooting Stream. If this doesn't work, I do have a backup plan. And the backup plan is to play MonsterCon, the new Monster Prom game. Oh, I don't want that. I want this. Nexus is just like not loading for me right now for some reason. Which is unfortunate because I need it to do that. I really, really do. Please. Wham. I don't know why. Wait, no, I can see that Infinite Dies is right here. I can see it's right there. I see it. It's right there. 1 second, y'all need to see my files. Let me just re-add it in, maybe. Okay, it's in the pack. Yeah. All right. Why will Nexus not load? I'm just gonna re-download it and reapply it. If it'll let me. If not, we'll switch it up. It's so weird it's saying that's not there, but it is. And that Nexus isn't loading. Why does everything hate me? Why am I cursed? Okay. I will give up for today. We will continue Act 2 at another time. I did kind of expect that this would happen, though. So. We're going to change things up. 1 second. I'm going to tweet about it. And put things in the Discord and whatnot. Is this loading? Okay, that's loading.
Okay, post it in the Discord. Everybody say thank you to Jess for gifting me this game so that we can play it today. We'll be very silly about it. Might just take a second too. Ooh. Monster Con. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, Monster Prom 4. There we go. Okay. Let me take this away. Appreciate you guys working with me while things are crazy. Did stream crash? No, the game stopped working and I needed to re-download a mod, and for some reason Nexus mods just will not load for me right now. So we're changing what we're doing. I had a backup plan the whole time. I kind of figured this would happen. So we're gonna play MonsterCon. We're gonna kiss some monsters. I'm gonna see how many voices I can do. The save file did explode now, Rune, yes. It's mostly that I need to re-download one thing, and for some reason the mod website Nexus mod will not work for me. So, no, it'll work again later. I just for some reason cannot update things right now. I've not heard this or seen this. I'm so excited for Leo. I got a lot of endings in the original Monster Prom. These are all so cute.
I'm a nerd, I'm a weeb, everybody club with me.
I'm so excited for Zoe. God, I hope I can do my Zoe voice today. I'm gonna start eating a little lozenge. This is so cute. Let me begin your stand, number one fan. This is our chance, there's a romance. There is nothing you can do to me. This is so cute. That's my girl. Zoe's my girl. Again, everybody say thank you, Jess. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Jess, for giving me this game and all the DLCs. I do have all the DLCs for the shopkeep from the first game, for Damien, for Aravi, and for Milo. Yeah. Yeah, I will double check the trigger warnings. I'll turn off some things. Yes, absolutely stacked playable cast. Replace creepy pasta content? No. Trigger scene plot lines randomly. Allows you to complete... allows completed plot lines to continue to appear randomly in main turns. Okay. Maybe a note? Nah, Only affect regular events. They won't filter for special plotline events, secret endings, or non-event text. Okay. We'll see how this goes, and if it gets a little bit like, whoa, then... But this is Zoe, my girl, my lovely girl. Oh, and then... I'm sorry, is that Hatsune Miku? Back there? I'll play local. I'll learn on the go? No, show me the tutorials just in case something's changed. This is a very firmly an off-stream franchise for me. It depends. Yeah, actually, 1 second, let me back up. No, you're right. There's some things I don't want me saying on the internet. No. Let's say graphic.
Stafford. Drugs I'm fine with. Yeah, okay. We'll do that. Monster Prime Night in Discord. Maybe. I'm gonna hear the voice effects because I want to hear them, but I will also do my own little voice. It's just me. And we're just gonna do a short... Actually... We'll just do a short game for right now. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean... I thought I was gonna get a sample. I guess we're going kawaii. Ah, SpookyCon. For some, it was just a nerdy convention, but for us, it was 4 days to celebrate our many passions and obsessions fiercely, unapologetically. And we weren't alone. Regardless of what you loved, you could always find people who make you feel seen and understood. Hey, no worries, yeah, eat your food. Anywhere else, we might have been seen as weirdos and misfits. Thanks, Rune. But here we could finally feel like no matter who we were, we belonged. Who am I? Oh, I can play as a Ravi! Oh my god. Who am I? Oh, look at these little sketches in the background. I usually do play as, I believe her name is Frankie. Name? Oh, Vicky.
Sumi. Name's Sumi. Hello, I'm Sumi. This'll be fun.
She's so cute. But as dreamy as SpookyCon was, it also came with its own set of pressures, some of which we already knew so well. At the end of those 4 days, the after-party loomed over our heads, posing that one evergreen question. Would we get a date for that night? I had never gotten a date at a con. I've been going to conventions for 15 plus years now, pretty much. I haven't been to a con in a minute because post-COVID stuff is weird. But I've never gone to a con trying to get a date. Oh my god. As uncertainty plagued our hearts, we couldn't help but think of the 6 hottest nerds at the con. Zoe, my love! An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity and harbinger of destruction to author of the renowned fanfic Liam Prom. Liam de Leoncourt, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork.
No.
Doug is so cute. Doug Campbell, 24, a kind-hearted slime that was incredibly broke from supporting all the fandoms he loved. Omen, Overlord, an evil overlord who was recently freed from imprisonment in exchange for giving up her passion for stabbing people. Nico, sharp and over-the-top mimic who preferred cosplay over shape-shifting even if they weren't the best at getting into character. And April 1st, a clown idol who was contractually obligated to bottle up all of her non-camera ready emotions inside cute mascots. It had to be one of them, but oh my god, who though? I actually really like this cast. This cast is all so cute. Oh my god. We had 4 days to gather some courage and shoot our shot. What was the worst that could happen? Being rejected and alone for the rest of our lives? Ha. We had our fair share of love and rejection. This surely wasn't our first rodeo. And as we had grown to know ourselves better, we realized we felt more confident. Ugh. Now, you'll have to choose between 3 things you like. Each like is tied to one or several romance options. Your likes will soft lock you into some romantic options you'll encounter more often. You can correct this soft lock by meeting other romantic options in the food court, which you'll see later. After the likes phase, you'll be asked to choose a top 3 within each category. They stole my is it the clown? Is it Miss April 1st? Hi, Jess. Thank you for game. I installed it as a backup, just in case Baldur's Gate 3 didn't work and it came in clutch, so thank you. Let's see, choose first, second, third favorite option in descending order. This will shape your starting stats. I wonder who you're picking. It's probably Zoe. Tell us 3 things you like. Magical girl transformations. Kawaii plushes of deadly animal. Oh god, kawaii plushes of deadly animals. Absolutely. Wholesome memes. Ultra layered memes. Stupidly specific panels. Endless merchandise. Anime monologues. Anime OP playlists. Stupidly specific panels is you to a T. It kind of is. Documentaries with jump scares. Okay, but documentaries with jump scares is also me. Stabbing. Power scaling your friends. Only one bed trope. I like most of these things. I think it might be kawaii plushes of deadly animals, stupidly specific panels, and documentaries with jump scares are mine. But we gotta go ascending to descending. So I like most cute plushes of deadly animals. And then I think it's documentaries, and then stupidly specific panels. I think that's it. Choose your top 3 magical girl tropes. Okay, I have to go with this one. She's so cute. She's very One-san type. I like her. Okay, which one do I like the second most? I think it's this one. Okay, and then... Okay, Homura, leave me alone! This game, I already really like the design on this game. It's very cute. We weren't new to all this, so this time we challenged ourselves with a goal other than finding love. What? With the support of Zoe and Liam, we had decided to take on a project we had been putting off for too long.
I have too many ideas.
Making our own comic. Oh my god. My favorite magical girl trope, Yuri relationship with one of the villains. The true... Is it truly a magical girl anime if there's not lesbian undertones? Yeah, dude, not a romance. I'm excited about it. We had so many ideas, yet we always found excuses not to work on them. But the con was a perfect setting to find inspiration and go for it. Choose my genre. It's shoujo. We're kissing. Come on. The fear of failure had stopped us for too long, but then we reminded ourselves of the one thing that had always kept us going. That we were young and unafraid and we were ready to start, baby.
Let's go.
I wonder if the loser endings are gonna be like, you lose, lol, you die a loser, nobody loves you, lol. Okay, now I'm going to have to do so many little voices for this. My throat is already not feeling great, and my Zoe voice is a little bit difficult, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Gotta take out my cough drop for this. Let me drink some water.
Okay, yeah, it's kind of like back here, the voice that I do for Zoe. Because, like, she didn't have vocal cords for a really long time. So, and she just kind of barely got them, so I thought she'd kind of sound like this. That's my Zoe voice. Wait a second, champ.
Yeah, no need to rush into this. Should I give Liam an accent? I feel like he should get the voice that I'm doing for Victor. He shall get an accent. Alright. Yeah, no need to rush into this. We're here to give you some tips on how to do the cons the right way.
Think of it like some sort of tutorial.
God knows you could use one of those.
As everyone knows, the main activity of a con is finding love. Yeah, I know it isn't really, but this is Sumi we're talking about. Game reading me to filth. Look at her, she's probably aiming to get a date at the big con after party.
Oh god, con after parties. I just put my head in my hands. It's like the smiling face with the 3 dots being like,
hey, do you want to not read me? In the middle of the con floor right now? I'm just in the vendor's hall, trying to have a normal time. Can you not do this to me?
Gave the nerd a French accent.
Hey, can you not roast me to fucking char, Zoe?
One second. One second. Jess is gonna come in and help me. Jess is gonna come help me. Jess, let's just hop into the normal group VC. I'm gonna tell everybody though.
Hello?
Hello. Oh, let me turn you down.
Oh, there's a delay.
Can you hear me? I will share my screen with you so you don't have to watch the stream.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Also, let me get an image up on the screen for you so people know who you are. Everybody say hello to Jess.
Wiggity wiggity, what's up, gamers? Welcome back to the Wolf Pack. Awoo, bark, bark, bark.
Awoo, bark, bark, bark. I don't know if Scott is in this one. Scott better show up at some point so you can do your good Scott voice.
I love to voice Scott. I just channeled the jock from the most popular girls in school.
Yes. Oh my god. Do you have a picture of yourself? Do you have a Jessie picture? I'm looking through our Discord. Trying to find
I have one somewhere. It exists. Let me... Technical difficulties, don't mind me.
We're setting things up. Don't worry about it.
I have this wonderful, beautiful model made by my best friend Finn.
Yes, Finn made Jess's model. I know there's a PNG of it somewhere.
Here you go. I've got a PNG of it.
Okay.
There you go.
Yay, perfect.
I love Zoe's little kitty mouth.
She's so cute. I love her so much.
Do you want to voice Liam while I do Zoe so I'm not bouncing back and forth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, I will be voicing me since they stole my fucking face.
Oh, you can do April, absolutely. Like, let me just share the screen with you.
I think April is just gonna be my natural cadence, maybe a little
so
bit
fair.
bouncier.
Okay, can you see it?
Okay, let me get in. Okay, I see it. I'm in. I'm locked in.
Let me get you on the stream. There she is. Everybody say hi to Jess.
I am aiming a gun at your head. Say hi to me, damn it.
Jess is here to help. Alright. Okay, but yes, this face of Vicky just being like, Zoe, what the fuck? Zoe, why would you?
I'm so kidding with Vicky.
KJ, be nice. This is one of my longtime friends. Be nice.
Ah, yes, the silence speaks volumes.
Ha! You played yourself, KJ.
Get got!
Can you guys hear Jess okay? Do I need to make her louder? Do I need to make the game quieter?
Can you hear me, gang? Tell you what, let me recite something and you can tell me if I'm too loud or not.
I'm so scared about
What is a juggalo? Let me think for a second. Oh, gets butt naked. Then he walks through the streets weekend at free.
You sound good, you sound good. Your recitation can end.
That's high poetry on the moon. Okay, let's do it.
All right.
Well, one second, let me drink some water.
Game is quite loud, I agree. I don't know if I could... If I hit escape, it'll skip all of this right now. So we'll go through this, and then when it frees me from this, I will turn down the game audio a little bit.
I just noticed Zoe's hoodie!
Of the emoji? It's so good. I love Zoe so much.
Well, if you want to get a date, you better get to know the other person and what they look for in a potential partner.
Exactly. Do they share dreams and fears? Are your visions of the world in sync? Are your souls truly compatible?
too complicated. Let's say someone's personality can be defined through 5 traits: smarts, boldness, creativity, charm, and fun.
Being a dick aside, hello, Jesse. Hello, KJ.
Hi, KJ.
Let's call them stats. It sounds cooler and more video gamey.
A tad reductive, but let's work with that.
Then you have to ask yourself, is your fun high enough for someone who loves to party? Is your boldness low enough for someone who likes peace and quiet?
Okay, so highs and lows.
We're getting
matter
lows?
this time. That's interesting. If your boldness is too high,
That
like if you
changes
set it
the
too
game.
high, that's so interesting. I really like that.
Sometimes people are even more ambiguous. Like they may like someone who's just balanced.
Oh,
By the
this
way,
is gonna be so fun.
I figured out what Aravi likes in Monster Camp. You need to have all high stats.
Oh my god! Of course, she's min-maxing the video game.
Her route is very fun though if you know what you're doing.
She's so cute. I love her.
The point is, everyone has their standards, stat standards.
And if by some chance you want to go to the party by yourself,
Which is a totally valid option if that's your jam.
don't think you'll be exempt from managing your stats. You can still fail at it.
You can fail at going alone.
Just like in real life.
Outstanding.
There's more stuff to keep in mind, but let's cover that later, okay? There was a panel I wanted to check out.
Sounds good. And I have to rehearse the next tutorial.
Have fun, Sumi!
Oh my
Don't
god,
fuck
look
it
at
up.
this shit. Okay, let me real quick get into the Sumi the doll. I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied. Oh, and I can change the mixtape. Yo, hell yeah, what?
Oh, we going for that critical role feel, I see.
It is absolutely critical.
What are my plans for the weekend? Hanging out with my friends and finishing this stupid final. Oh, this is from Monster Camp
Yeah,
and also
it
the
is.
original.
Yeah. Dude, let's have lo-fi jams to kiss monsters to.
I think that's a cause we can all get behind.
Okay, so that should be better. All right. Okay, cool. Cool. This is already so fun. I really like this.
Yeah,
Okay,
I do
so
too. Let's see
we
what.
have-
I wonder if it does the thing. Can you hover your mouse over your stats window real quick? There we go.
Oh,
We
okay,
see
yeah, that's
schedule and what stats.
what everything does. Yeah. So we got community zone is for fun. Lobby is boldness. Oh yeah, dude, hanging out in like the lobby area of a con. Main stage is smarts. Hotel is creativity. Vendor hall is charm. So I'm very high smarts and charm. As in real life. This is true. I don't know who I'm going for, so maybe I should just try and kind of up my low ones, do you think?
Sure, let's just. They say that it literally said balance is key for some of them, so.
Yeah, let's go up to the community zone and go fun. Yeah. And I'll read narrator stuff too. Walking around the community zone, you see several con-goers playing a match. Wait, is that soccer? Why the hell is there soccer at MonsterCon? A con-goer sees you fuming and tells you, oh, it's not soccer, it's actually LARP fussball. Oh, what a relief. You have +2 fun watching the game, safe knowing you don't have to watch a real sport.
It's the same as playing Mario Baseball.
Fucking Elmo's Thunder Baseball type beat. Later, Omen and Doug are fulfilling some con volunteer hours by officiating the Pokemans, legally disputing Pokemons, the Pokemans trading card game tournament. You and Liam are there. Liam, because he loves correcting people on rules. You, because it's incredibly clear that you're only at this con to hang out around your hot friends. Holy shit. Okay.
Okay, what's Omen's deal?
Omen is she, her, first of all. She, her. Former Dark Overlord who was forced to stop stabbing people is the intro we got.
Okay, and the other one, Goo Boy, that's Liam?
That's Doug.
Doug!
It's Doug. He apparently is a hardcore fandom boy who is basically broke because of all the fandom merch he purchases.
All right, so who do you want to voice? Who am I voicing?
I could give him kind of the Birdly voice. This sounds a little gooey. I think I could do that one. Do you want it to be rude, she, her woman?
Sure, I might as well, since Damien's not an option.
That's
I might
true.
as well.
Yes,
go
channel the
hard.
Damien energy. You're right. And I'll do this staff lamp real quick.
All right.
Hey, we're wrapping up the final match now. What do you get for the trophy?
The tongue out informs me.
What trophy?
Blank gave you this morning.
Oh, I thought you were rewarding that trophy specifically to me.
Why would they give you a trophy?
I don't know. Best volunteer and best omen were my best guesses.
Nice.
Oh, those are great guesses.
Indeed. Maybe the trophy was for best guesser.
It wasn't. It's a trophy for the winner of this tournament. Go grab it. The award ceremony should start in a minute.
We may have a problem.
What's wrong?
You see, I did that thing. What do you call it nowadays? I did a pawn to the trophy.
What?
Why would you pawn the trophy? It was my trophy. I'll do what I want. It was never your trophy. Well, it definitely isn't now that I pawned it.
Crap.
Oh crap. Sumi, it'd be great if you could think of something to award the winner before our manager hears about this.
This is a Minnesotan boy if I'd ever heard one.
Absolutely. The Midwestern little guy.
Let me see.
Let's see, award them what all professional gamers seek. A coupon for parental approval of their life choices, or give them a drinking glass. Trophies are very inefficient containers for liquids after all.
Top one feels like either smarts or creativity. Bottom feels like boldness or fun. I think top is your best choice.
I agree.
Good thinking.
Okay, and I was also kind of leaning at Doug a little bit, so that's a Doug answer, it looks like.
That's an awesome idea. I mean, nerds that struggle to relate to their parents would want this coupon more than anything in the world.
If you say so. Give me a pen. I will make the pathetic coupon.
I did want to point out that there wasn't a head that popped up being like so smart or so creative or anything like that.
Oh God! My anxiety!
It did, or not so smart or not so creative. Maybe it won't show it until the end.
I am so terrified.
You can't. You're not a parent. If it doesn't come from a real parent, the approval isn't as genuine.
Oh my God, Finn's here!
Finn, hello!
Hi, Finn!
No, you're totally fine, Finn. You're welcome to just hang and chat if you want.
Fine. I'll find some other father and hold his children hostage until he signs the coupon. Technically, I sired another vampire once, which makes me a sort of father, so I can write the coupon.
Can we call Liam a dilf? God, no.
If you call me daddy, I am disowning you.
Really? I didn't know you were the fatherly type, Liam.
I'm not. I had no idea my vampiric offspring would develop a familial attachment to me. It was But if the alternative is Omen harasses strangers and commits crimes, then I'll assume the role and write the coupon.
Liam writes the coupon, and you all award it to the tournament winner. The tears she sheds for finally being approved by her dad, or any dad, warm your heart.
That's too real.
Listen while I scrub it. Hey, oh, Augie got moved to a better room. Oh, Augie, little baby Augie. This is weird, but if the winner's happy and not accusing us of fraud, I guess I'll allow it. I think it's great. Imagine the joy of getting written parental approval.
You don't have to imagine it, Doug. Here, I wrote you a coupon too.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, he's so sweet.
He's
Really?
adorable.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Looks like Liam saved the date. Okay, so charming, not so smart. So that was a double thing. Looks like Liam saved the day by being the ultimate daddy. You gain +2 charm and lose 2 smarts. Interesting.
You can gain and lose shit.
Okay, they really complicated this. I like that. I like that. This could be fun. Okay. Okay, once I gotta drink water to do Zoe.
Wait a second. It's time for a new episode of Tutorials with Liam and Zoe.
Yes, we realized we have explained the importance of managing stats, but we didn't cover how to manage them properly.
Exactly. Stats can be managed in a number of ways, but let's cover the most important one.
That'd be experiencing the sort of absurd and exciting adventures that usually take place once you visit a location.
Let's call these experiences events for short.
I'm trying to remember where Zoe sits in my chest.
I thought it was inside your heart.
Yeah, Zoe lives in my heart, that's true.
Normally, during an event, you face a conflict you must solve by choosing between potential solutions. Options, if you will. What you choose will define you as a person. If you choose a smart option, you'll gain smarts. Oh my god!
Yeah, if you choose to punch a bear, that'd be quite bold of you, so you gain boldness.
But stats are also lost when choosing an option.
Okay, so it happens every time, no matter what.
Every path not taken is a stat lost.
Finn, this is game 4, and this is different than what it usually is.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is different than usual. So I'm totally fine with having this explained.
Which is to say, if you chose the smart option instead of punching the bear, then you'd gain smarts but lose boldness.
Shit. Just try not to punch a bear, okay?
Liam, let Sumi punch a bear if that's who she is as a person.
Anyway, there are a few more ways of managing stats, like...
Liam, let's write those down in a manual or something. I really wanted to go check out those limited figurines I told you about.
True. We can keep giving you tips later, yes? In the meantime, don't get yourself killed.
I also like having the tutorials kind of sprinkled in. That is very nice. Okay, so I get to do multiple things per round, I guess. Oh yeah, I get to do 4 things per round. Oh god, we're gonna be here a minute. I think we can save and come back though. Because normal stream time is over in like 45 minutes. Okay. Oh my god, okay, I just want to point out a detail when I go over to the hotel. The pavilion that has the photo ops in front of it. I can't, like, it's down here.
Yeah.
That is such a con thing. Of like the second there's a goddamn pavilion, that's where the photo ops are.
Makes sense,
Everyone
I guess.
loves a pavilion picture. It's such a good thing. Let's get some boldness maybe. That feels...
Yeah.
Let's go
to
see what the
replace
expo.
the stuff you lost.
Oh my
god!
Oh my god. I adore. Oh my god.
Oh my god?
You're at the lobby when some random person mistakes you for a friend of a friend he apparently has met twice in his life. You're too shy to correct him, so you hang together for a couple of hours. It's when he's insisting to add you to a New Year's Eve party group chat that you finally gather the bravery needed to explain you are not who he believes you are. Better late than never, I guess? Here, have +2 boldness. He still adds you to the group chat. You, Liam, and Nico decide to visit Omen and Doug. Oh god. This is gonna be a lot. While they get their con volunteer hours assisting at the first aid booth. It's all going smoothly until... I'll just do... Somebody help me! I can't breathe! I've got a gaping chest wound!
Holy moly!
Holy moly! Lay down here, sir! I'll page the on-site doctor right now.
Paging Dr. Nico!
What's Nico's deal?
Nico is a mimic.
Oh, does he have a...
That's all we know is he's a mimic who really likes to cosplay.
Don't worry, Dr. Nico can provide some first aid and TV-worthy brooding until the real doc shows up.
Let me ask you this, because if you voice Nico, you are voicing 3 people in this scene.
Oh god.
I can take Nico.
True, yeah, please, okay.
Don't worry, Dr. Nico can provide some first aid and TV-worthy brooding until the real doc shows up. Let's see this wound. The cosplayer lifts his cardboard armor to reveal his completely uninjured chest.
What's going on here? Is this a prank?
No, I'm really hurt. I'm the Shadowy Knight, and I was fighting an epic battle against the Dark Emperor when he stabbed my lung with the Sword of Midnight and...
Let me stop you right there. Make-believe is fun and all, but this is a real first aid booth for real injuries. Quit wasting our time.
But Liam, cosplay is a serious art form. Sometimes you get so deep into character that it's hard to get back out.
Sounds legit.
This guy got wounded in a cosplay battle. The wound may look fake to you, but it's very real to him. He can feel the pain in his thespian soul.
I thought you were American. I have a thespian soul too, but I still know that this is not a real wound.
And we're not real doctors, which makes us qualified to treat it. I love Nico.
Well, I've heard worse.
That makes sense. Kinda. Sadly, the volunteer manager didn't teach us how to do first aid on a wounded soul.
Then it's up to you, Sumi. Hurry up and treat this cosplayer's fake wound. He could fake bleed out at any second. I love these games. His imaginary lung's been punctured. You need a lung donation from his imaginary friend. Or treat him by drawing a badass-looking scar on him. That's the only reason action heroes fight in the end, is to get badass-looking scars.
I don't know about you. I'm feeling the bottom one.
Let's see. This feels like boldness or creativity, which I think I can maybe pass round 1 of with 9 boldness, maybe. This one feels like smarts, which I have a better chance at, but we'll see. We'll see. Fingers crossed. I don't like that it doesn't show me the faces. Ah!
It's scary. I don't know if I did it.
I'm in.
Oh, what if... Here's my theory. What if there is no pass or fail, they just do it?
That'd be so kind. If I fail this and afterwards Zoe and Liam come in and are like, hey buddy, you fucked up.
I guess we'll see.
They'll just tutorialize us on what failure means.
I'm in. Getting badass scars is the best reason to get into a fight. Huh? I'll draw the scar. What do we think? Some, sexy slash wounds over his right nipple?
I don't know. I think the scar will look more convincing with a good backstory.
Someone give me a knife.
I say there's no better scar than a real scar. Let's just stab him. No, Omen, give me that knife. Why? Are you jealous? We can all stab him if you like, Bukkake style, like Julius Caesar.
Please don't call it Bukkake style. In the midst of this debate, you take the liberty of grabbing a marker and drawing a badass scar on the cosplayer's chest.
Whoa, that's actually perfect. It makes me wish my body was made of material that could be scarred.
It's true. The scar does have an indelibly badass je ne sais quoi. Liam, God help me if you shoehorn je ne sais quoi into a sentence one more time.
Enemies to lovers. You're a real artist, Sumi. Maybe even a scartist.
Absolutely. One day I hope to stab someone and leave a scar that's half as cool as that one.
You lose 2 fun, but gain 2 creativity from your skills at designing scars. You should be out there stabbing people in the name of art.
Finally,
Okay, cool.
my
I don't
turn.
think it's pass-fail. I don't think it's pass-fail. Oh my god.
That's all I could ever ask for. Genuinely.
Truly. Okay, my fun is down and I can't go fix it. Let's see. I have 2 more choices to make this turn. So I guess what one are we not gonna do is the question, because there are 3 options.
Let's try the hotel and the show hall since your charm's already pretty high, but that could change.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I agree starting with hotel for creativity. Let's go there. Oh, it's her making her little outfit. Oh boy. Since you have some time off, you decide to hone your drawing skills by drawing some fan art. You draw Son Goku, but you give him boobs. What a creative reinterpretation!
Golf clap.
You then draw Splash Kaboom with a twist. You add boobs and name it Splash Kaboobs. You're on a roll. Finally, you draw Misato from Evangelion. You turn her into a green-skinned biomechanical symbiote and make her blonde. You also give her a second pair of boobs.
Which one's Misato?
Misato is the quote-unquote adult.
Oh, she's the one with dark hair and is living with Shinji, right?
Yes,
that one?
yes.
Ah,
Yes,
gotcha.
Misato. You deserve +2 creativity for your successful boob storming. You head back to the hotel room with Liam and Omen and walk in on Doug letting the SpookyCon mascot use his laptop for some reason.
Oh, I hate that.
Well, hey!
Oh, hi there.
Hey guys, I'd like you to meet my friend Pom Pom. He's helping me get a better life.
What do you mean by that?
Well, we got to chatting outside, and I was talking about how much I loved comics and movies, because you can live vicariously through the characters. And he said he knows a way for me to live a new life in real life. We just have to swap identities. He's almost done using my birth certificate and social security number to make a pretend ID with my name and his face on it.
Doug, no!
Doug, baby boy.
Stop it. Don't fucking let him do that. He's stealing your identity.
No, he's swapping identities with me. Don't worry, it's an even trade. Yep, I get Doug's clean criminal record and he gets a daily call from my parole officer.
That's the voice that came out of me immediately.
Fits perfectly. Fear not, Liam. I have an idea.
Omen snatches Doug's laptop out of Pom Pom's hands and throws it out of the window. Oh god, can I find the voice again?
Hey, I was using that. I'm not leaving until I get a new identity. Yeah, that's fair.
Nope.
It's not fair. He tried to scam you.
Hey, I said he could have a new identity. Wow, now I'm like mixing voices. Okay, whoa. Hey, I said he could have a new identity, and I'm a slime of my word. Do any of you have a spare identity he could have? Sumi?
Time to put your years of experience creating amazing TTRPG character sheets to work. This is the same thing, but illegal. Trust in carcinization, a proven form of convergent evolution which non-crab organisms evolve into crab-like body plan. This means he will eventually get a new identity as a crab. This feels like creativity. This feels like smarts.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay. So I would lose smarts if I chose this one. I would lose creativity if I chose this one. I'm understanding
you
the
can
mechanic.
afford to lose the creativity, I think.
Yeah, okay. Everybody, return to crab.
Oh, really? I've never... What? That's Doug by high pitch. Oh, really? I've never heard of that before, but I've always liked crabs.
But carcinization takes thousands, if not millions of years to... Do not listen to Liam. He is simply jealous of your soon-to-be crab-like body.
Hi, Pawn!
Pawn!
We stopped an identity theft scheme.
We're not in Kansas anymore, Pawn.
Everything is slightly different.
I don't think there are fail conditions. You lose stats no matter what you do, but also I don't think you can fail the events.
Yeah, I don't think we can fail. I did also turn off like some gross out humor things, and what else did I turn off? I turned off like a graphic setting where it's like, hey, this is stuff that we think might even be like a little too over the top. So things might be even more buck wild than what we have seen.
More buck wild than camp?
More buck wild than but I think camp also has a censor thing where it's like, hey, it might get a little fucked up. I think the only thing I kept was like drug references and gratuitous violence. I'm like, that's fine.
Oh yeah, sure.
Wow.
Honestly, I'm jealous too. You're gonna have so much fun being a crab. Send me a postcard when you move to the beach.
It's not going to work like that. Carcinization only happens to non-crab crustaceans. You are a non-crab crustacean, Liam. No, I'm not, which is why carcinization doesn't apply to me. Or is it simply because you are too fucking lame for it? I think I'm gonna scream.
It has so far been less mean than camp. Yes.
Yes.
So do you guys really think I have what it takes to be a crab?
Heck yeah!
Of course you do. You just need to be prepared for it. I'd suggest investing in some waterfront property, buying matching sets of 8 socks, practicing your dancing skills for the crab raves. The crab raves? Yeah, crab raves. The internet has taught me that they're a big part of crab night life. Fuck yeah, I love raves! This is gonna be awesome! Thanks for helping me out, guys. And when we've all gone crab, let's hit up a rave together. See ya!
You're all so stupid it hurts. But I guess if carcinization got that guy to leave, I can't complain much.
Yep, good on ya. You gain +2 smarts for sort of teaching everyone about carcinization, but you also lose to creativity. Okay, you cannot fail. Oh my god, that makes life.
Places to go.
It's all just straight up stat building. You can't just fuck up continuously forever. Okay. Yeah, so we have charm, which I have in spades, and smarts that I also have in spades, but slightly less so. So we'll go and even those out. Add to your game! Don't. Jesse Cox really said "fuck you, Blizzard" for a second. You attend a panel on how to seamlessly add loot boxes to games. The short answer is you shouldn't. It turns out to be invaluable knowledge that makes you gain +2 smarts. Pay 10 monster tokens to open a mystery box with bonus random amount of smarts. JK. You, Omen, and Liam meet Nico at the main stage because they're apparently having cookies for you all. Yum!
Hey!
Hey, so how mad would you all be if I told you I don't have cookies and I actually asked you to come here because I signed us up to compete in a game show?
Quite mad, considering I aborted an excellent nap to be here on short notice. This is a hypothetical question, right?
No, that should be grounds to actually kill Nico.
Yeah.
Okay, I do also just love how the facial structure of Nico is, like the mandible type thing that's going on.
Yeah.
Looks great, looks great. He's here! It's Space Prince!
Hang on. Where's the alert?
Where's the alert?
Here comes the boy. Hello, boy.
Oh my god. Okay, do you want to do the
you were
Prince?
so real for that. Yeah, I could do Prince.
Yeah. ProZD voiced him initially, if that helps you. He's a believe he did.
Welcome to Suddenly Game Show Tag Team Trivia. I'm your host, and still single for those who are wondering, the Interdimensional Prince. Damn it, Nico! You're lucky I can't stab you on live TV! Nico, for your safety, I think you should be on my team.
Yeah, let's do this. Actually, let's see. If you do Prince, you're voicing 3 people, so I can do Prince. I just need to figure out a different voice for him because I would give him what I'm doing for Nico. I could give him the Russian accent.
Can you do Tamaki from Oran High School?
No, I cannot do a Vic Mignogna. Thank you, though.
Not with that attitude.
I'll give him the Russian accent I've been doing for Victor in Stardew. Your category is a future in jeopardy. What will the capital of the Republic of Florida? What will be the I can read. What will be the capital of the Republic of Florida 100 years from now?
Trick question. Florida isn't a republic.
But it might be in 100 years. I think the answer is Constantinople. Correct. Constantinople will be due for a comeback in a century.
What?
What?
Nailed it! But now our second team has a chance to steal your points.
I'd rather steal Nico's liver if it's all the same to you, Prince.
I guess that's fine. No, wait, my lawyers are shouting into my earpiece that we can't do that. Bummer. However, since you had to go second, I'll give you an advantage by letting you choose your category. What will it be? Historical quote or a very bad sexting line? Or big prize bonus question, will you marry me?
I think the bottom one would be the funniest.
Mm-hmm. I want to hear what the potentially bad sexting line is. I think this is going to be smarts, and this is going to be charm.
True. You don't need any more charm.
But my smarts and my charm are the exact same right now. So it's kind of really... kind of 6 of one, half a dozen the other.
It's like choosing a child.
Let's do the big prize bonus question. I think that'll be really funny. I think that might start a subplot. It feels like it would, right?
Yeah. Oh, great. This whole thing is another ruse to trick people into marrying you, isn't it, Prince?
Yes. I mean, I can neither confirm nor deny.
This is a regular thing with this man? And people say I'm evil.
So, what will it be? Will you subject to my convoluted game show rules and become my better half? Is the answer to this one Constantinople too? You're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Yes is surely correct, but while there are many people at the con you may want to marry, the prince isn't one of them.
Speak for yourself.
I'm gonna go with no. How tragic. But you are correct, Sumi.
Really?
Yes, I've been studying consent lately, and I've learned that just because I've tricked someone into marrying me doesn't mean they have to agree to it. So no is a fine answer.
Sounds legit.
You know what we call this? Growth.
I know. Well, that is true. Good job, buddy.
But are we seriously congratulating him for figuring this out now?
Apparently so. Because confetti rains down and a big banner says character development big prize unfurls. Yippee. You gain +2 charm for picking a spicy category, but lose 2 smarts.
Oh my god.
I got charm coming out my ears. Time to get some fresh air. Okay, who are we sitting with?
I think we should go...
Oh god. I wasn't ready for all of that. Yeah. Welcome to the fruit court. You'll be visiting this place twice per turn. I wish his crotch was down below the dialogue box, not directly above it. Yes, this tutorial will be delivered by me, the narrator. Tutorials explained by characters are fun and immersive, but as the narrator, I have the power to go straight to the point. For example, I can just tell you that by pressing tab, you can access useful info. Yay! Or that you can consult the dialogue history by either pressing H or using mouse wheel up. Yay!
Awesome!
Cool, huh? Anyhow, back to the food court. Food court turns are about getting to know one person you want to take to the con after party, even if that means getting to know yourself.
Oh, he has to be a secret.
They wouldn't give him this much ab and bulge if they did. They wouldn't show us his package. Was it fun? You know. Machida. I think that's how you say it. I'm so sorry. I gave it a shot. Thank you so much for the follow. Enjoy your follower emotes, your emote explosion, and welcome to the Club Hana family. Remember, we are not a mob. We are a family business. Either way, I am now your boss. You picked a hell of a time to show up.
Just be cool.
Yeah, just be cool. There are 5 tables you can choose from. 3 of the tables are populated by the 6 romance options in pairs. One of the tables lets you call one of several guests who are essentially alternative date options.
Oh,
finally, there's a table for you to sit alone. These tables are tied to their own mechanics. As usual, our jam is obscuring said mechanics a bit, so you can focus on the narrative side of the experience. By playing, you can slowly but steadily learn how everything works. But if that's not your style, we've added helpful explanations of everything in the manual. Please feel free to check it out. Just keep in mind that each table only allows for 1 player. Now go choose a seat. Okay.
I want to see the clown. I need to know.
You want clown? We have not encountered clown. We can go to clown. Oh, okay, and I picked specifically. We can go to April. This is for
Sorry,
you.
I'm gonna tank your run.
No, it's fine. Oh, so you want to go on a date, huh? As we said, these mechanics are covered in the manual, but there's one little thing we wanted to cover here. You'll see some peppers on the different dates. They are sort of a spicy meter. Oh, God.
Huh?
This is like declaring your preference of spiciness when you're pursuing a date. It doesn't affect the date itself, but the ending you'll get if you succeed. The art may be the same, but the narrative won't. 0 peppers will make the ending more platonic. That rips.
Awesome!
Between 1 and 2 peppers will make the ending somewhere between romantic and suggestive. 3 peppers will make the ending definitely naughty. Just keep in mind that choosing a low amount of peppers won't affect the content of secret endings, which might be naughty. Okay, now you're truly prepared to go on your first date. Can we do platonic?
Sure. Go for it. Watch a movie.
Save my
Let's
run.
Let's watch a movie. Let's watch.
Oh my God! It's so cute! You and April watched the latest action movie! I love the intro, just etc, etc. I'm not a mafia member. Said like someone in the mafia. Meanwhile, Jesse, Moon Banani. Banani from Moon.
I am!
She has a lot of options on what guns the character... she has a lot of opinions on what guns the characters use and their shooting techniques.
Oh, absolutely.
You ask her how she knows so much about guns. She suddenly doesn't want to talk much after that. She probably focused on the movie. A real cinephile, this one. You have a great time hanging out with her. Oh, I'm sorry she didn't get any voice lines. Maybe we'll see her more now, though. Maybe we'll see her more now.
I need to know.
Brainstorming reanimates my brain.
Brainstorming reanimates my brain. I adore you, Zoe. Oh God, comic time. Okay.
It's time to work on the comic.
As your creative mentors, we've prepared very original questions that will spur extraordinary ideas.
We've written 2 per day.
You're welcome.
Once the exercise is done, you might see no comic. Just yet.
But you have to trust the process, Sumi. Your efforts will come to fruition by the end of the con.
Totally. How you choose to answer the exercises will impact the script on the resulting comic. I recommend that you remember or even take note of every option you choose during this exercise to better savor the impact once you see the resulting comic.
I have my notebook right here.
You fucking nerd.
I always have a notebook because I forget things.
No, I'm the same way. I have 3 notebooks next to me right now.
Hey, you cannot throw stones in this glass house, Jesse.
And there's more to these exercises. All these choices will shape you as a person.
Which is to say they will affect your stats.
You'll feel these changes each time you solve one of the exercises. And there's one last thing I love about creative work. When several people collaborate, it changes them all as a group.
That sounds fun.
That's right. My personal advice is that even if one person is answering an exercise, the whole group should discuss it.
To be clear, you'll gain a lot of stat tied to the chosen option, but you'll lose the stats tied to the options not chosen. Okay. These stats will equally affect all players. This could go crazy.
Bro. Shush that voice. It's breaking the immersion. Ugh.
Anyway, enough procrastinating.
Zoe is right. It's time to work on your craft. Hold this pencil and let the mind wander.
Now it's time to take a break from your real-life shenanigans and brainstorm some fictional shenanigans for your comic. She's so cute. Go for it. Okay, what trend from the early 2000s should come back already? Only needing to learn like 3 memes and 4 slang words to sound cool. People actually seeking revenge. Delicious tobacco. Why did this trend die out? Or wearing pants? No,
Revenge.
Revenge? I can read revenge. I'm not picking pants. I'm not wearing pants.
Who the hell wears pants?
Who wears pants? Okay, hey, boldness. Oh, gee, wow, that really? Holy shit.
Yeah.
What's your strongest asset when on a first date? You taste like a pumpkin spice latte. You have strong yet graceful knees. Your eyes are soulless, almost as if they were 2 sexy empty holes. Or you can transform into a tiger.
Tell you what, I picked the last one. You picked this one.
Okay. I kind of want to bump up fun because it's so low. And I feel like pumpkin spice latte is going to do that.
All right.
I was right.
Let's go.
Wow, what a stat change up. Yeah, wow, that shook a lot of stuff up. Fun.
Stop right there. This is the Stat Police. We're here to test you on your stat knowledge. Just kidding, it's us, Zoe and Liam, renowned creators, verified hot people, and knowledgeable tutorial dispensers.
We thought we've been giving Sumi all these exquisite tips on how to manage stats, but how easy is it to know which option ties to which stat?
Yeah, some options will be easy to interpret, like how punching a bear feels like a very bold thing to do.
But some will be quite a bit more nuanced, and it might be harder to tie them to a stat.
Which is why we've written all the specifics to every stat in a manual for you to check.
Which will be available within the Customize menu.
So even if an option might not feel tied to a specific stat, or even more than one, you just gotta take your time. Try to analyze what's the biggest clue within the option and which stat relates to that specific clue.
Or you know what? Just ignore the stats and choose whatever option feels more interesting to you. Live, fail, have fun.
I must agree with Zoe here. Just try not to fail too much.
Let's go play some DDR so I can see you fail too much.
Let's go, but don't be surprised if you're disappointed.
See you around, Sumi.
Okay. Let's go get back to evening things out. We'll go fun again at the top.
Yeah, get that fun bumped up, cause
get that fun up. You have some time to spare, so you decide to enter a Splash Kaboom speedrun competition. You sit down and get ready to crush your rivals. Oh, as you sit down to get ready to crush your rivals, you hear an announcement. The competition is over. You shouldn't have wasted all that time sitting down. Sign up for a slow run competition next time. Oh well, at least you had +2 fun sitting. Later, Liam invites you to a retrospective viewing of an old samurai movie. Time to gain an appreciation for the classics.
So some fans of Ikegami, the illiterate swordsman, decided to book a small room for the community zone, because only a true classic samurai fan would bother to come.
Well, hello there!
Hey, Liam! I was assuming that I wouldn't see you here.
Oh my god.
Hello, April. I didn't expect to find you here either. Are you perhaps in the wrong room? Nope, I love the Ikegami movies. I used to watch them a lot with my dad. I would never have expected that from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm a girl who streams so I can't like vintage samurai movies? I don't care that you're a streamer or a woman. I patronize everyone equally.
Hell yeah, dude. Attention everyone, we're starting the first movie now. We expect the Ikigami, the Illiterate Swordsman Marathon to last about 8 hours. 8 hours? Ah well, at least it's 8 hours you get to spend with your friends. They hate each other. They hate each other. My brother once told my grandpa that since he's already watched basically every cowboy movie ever just to watch samurai movies because they're the same. Yeah. No,
yeah.
like that's not even a joke. Westerns pull a lot from classic samurai stories and films. Like that is like a not entirely incorrect opinion.
Here's an interesting factoid. When they filmed this scene, Ikigami accidentally... Yes, he accidentally sliced his co-star's pinky off. Let's not interrupt the movie with facts everyone already knows, okay?
She's awful. I love her.
I bet I can lip sync to more of the lines than you. You're on!
The girls are fighting. Damn it. You came here to court Liam and or April, but you can't do that if they're too busy trying to one-up each other. How will you survive this movie retrospective with two of the haughtiest, most competitive people you know? Turn this into an 8-hour-long drinking game. Alcohol will assuage their attitudes and make a marathon and these two way more bearable for you. So that's gotta be fun. That's gotta be fun. Or bold. Just astral project yourself somewhere else. Your friends will be impressed by how focused you look while you can skip 8 hours of old movies. I'm pretty even across the board right now with everything except for charm.
I say drinking game.
I also say drinking game. That sounds funnier.
I've got an idea. Every time someone unsheathes the katana, let's take a shot.
That'd be fun if they actually served alcohol here, but...
April, pull it out of your boobs. April, pull alcohol out of your boobs. I'm telling you right now. You pull out the bottles of liquor you stuffed on your pants this morning.
Seriously, Sumi? Do you have to sneak alcohol everywhere we go?
Liam, it's like you've never been to a convention. Liam, it's like you've never been to a convention. All of my friends smuggle booze into every aspect of a convention. in Gatorade bottles, in actual normal flasks, like him being surprised that someone smuggled alcohol in their pants to a convention? No. Incorrect.
So you know the game's unrealistic.
Loud incorrect buzzer.
5s, a 10 is speaking.
Okay, so this was told in April's intro that she is contractually obligated to put all of her negative emotions into other characters outside of herself, so she's a more appealing idol. So this is one of her personality things. I can do a voice for this, since you're doing both of these guys.
Bless you, Sumi.
How about we take a shot every time Liam's a judgmental prick? We'll be hammered in an hour.
Sorry, brain fart. I meant to say, let's also take a shot every time Fujiwara swears he'll have his revenge.
Several fight scenes later, you three have collectively killed a bottle of whiskey and possibly several brain cells.
Damn, this Fujiwara guy really wants revenge against Ikigami. I almost feel bad for him. Is he ever gonna get it?
Oh, just wait until the third movie. Liam, shush! Spoiler! Right, sorry, what? April, why'd you take a shot? Did I miss a revenge? Oh, I just, saw the look in Fujiwara's eyes. He's really yearning for that revenge.
Really? I thought those were fuck me eyes for sure.
Could be both. The line between vengeance and horniness is thin.
Cool.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Enemies to lovers, enemies to lovers.
Enemies to lovers!
You end up enjoying the hell out of the marathon, though you might like to revisit these movies when you're sober enough to actually follow the plot. You gain +2 fun playing drinking games, but lose 2 smarts. Yeah, my brain cells actively died.
I know the math.
Okay, I feel like I should get my smarts back up. Which is... Oh, the show! We haven't been here yet. Oh my god, Hatsune Miku.
Miku!
Do you see the Miku?
Miku, yes, I see her. It's like Bigfoot sightings.
Yeah, Natsune Miku. Oh no, we have been here because there was the thingy. Okay. You sit down on the main stage to learn about your favorite art form, anime, specifically a ranking of the best anime butts. Some of the choices
JoJo character.
It's gotta be somebody in JoJo's, right?
Yeah.
Also, I feel like some of the girls in Keijo have to.
Oh God, yeah.
Like automatically, it is the butt anime.
Is that the one where it's a sport?
Yes, where butt fighting is a sport. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. I accidentally didn't read that. I'm so glad there's a history. Some of the choices are intriguing. I mean, sure, mecha robots technically have big asses. By the end, you've learned more about the panelist fetishes than anime, but that ass-centric knowledge still grants you 2 smarts. Later, you, Nico, Liam, and April attend a panel titled "Can the Power of Friendship Beat Everything? Let's find out." This is gonna be a short panel. The power of friendship literally never fails. Thank you all for coming. Now I know what you're thinking. This will be a short panel. When has the power of friendship ever failed?
Dang!
Dang, he's good! But we must think. How can the power of a friendship be scaled? How can we empirically test the power of friendship across media?
It's too real!
With pixel measurements and algebraic formulas, obviously. Oh God. Let us compare the power of Maka and Soul's friendship. I cannot believe they're using actual copywritten names. Holy shit. What? Let us compare the power of Maka and Soul. I'm doing this like somebody reading a script. Let us compare the power of Maka and Soul's friendship in Soul Eater to that of All Might and Deku's in My Hero Academia. I hope you all brought calculators. Wait, if I gotta do math, I want to be I gotta do math if I want to be a powerful friend? I've been doing this all wrong.
What a tryhard.
Ugh, this panel is a load of pretentious drivel.
Look at April's face.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Imagine trying to explain the power of friendship using only algebra. Someone clearly hasn't heard of differential calculus.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. You cry out as what feels like an eagle talons rip into your arm hard. You look to see that April has grabbed you.
Save me!
She's right. You all need saving. Liam and Nico have fallen under this panelist Tsukuyomi spell of utter intellectual bullshit. You gotta say something to debunk this whole bullshit panel and show everyone that it's not that deep. Aren't all of our attempts to build overly complicated formulas just our way of coping with life's uncertainties? Or, if friendship is such an effective source of power, do you want to be friends with me? That feels
Bottom
like
is
boldness
charm.
or charm. Yeah.
Bottom is charm, top is smarts.
Should I just go all in on charm, or do you think smarts?
I think
which
smarts.
one do you think is funnier?
I think the bottom one would be funnier.
I do too, so I'm kind of leaning towards it. Let's make friends with the panelists, I think. I think that could be funny.
Yeah.
Sure, I guess.
Woo!
Sweet, a new friend. Let's do friend bonding stuff. You decide to throw a party at your new friend's house. You invite 40 people, because your new friend deserves a big-ass party. Finally home. What is this? Who are all these people?
You're such a silly goose. They're your friends, you silly goose. We threw a party to celebrate your new friendship with Sumi.
Yeah, thanks for having us. By the way, someone clogged the toilet.
Also, could you blow by some more snacks soon? We've almost emptied the fridge already.
I must say, if you wanted to throw a party, you should have been a better host and brought more food.
This is an act of warfare. I had no idea I was hosting a party.
Still, you could have had more snacks, but I accidentally broke that big vase in the bedroom, so we can call it even, okay?
What? Those were my mother's ashes! I knew that was gonna be the joke. Okay, I gotta be honest with you all. It was me who clogged the toilet. After 4 hours of hard partying, everyone has left but you, your friends, and some drunk passed out in the bathtub. My house. It's destroyed.
That's the power of friendship.
No big deal. I'll use the power of friendship to fix it. Ego strains their muscles as hard as they can, and nothing happens.
Womp womp. Well, guess that myth's busted. Honestly, it's better this way. It's really cheap when a situation magically gets solved by the power of friendship.
Liam's right. This is for the best. You lose 2 smarts and gain 2 charm for making a new friend.
The fun starts now.
Okay. Alright. Boldness, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so cute. It's so cute. You're walking around the lobby when you feel a sudden urge to pee. Look for a bathroom, quick. The bathrooms are gross, but if you know a thing about bathrooms, it's that using them always ensures +2 boldness. It's the bathrooms again!
It's true.
For the first game. It's the main reason why people use them. Some things never change. You're walking around the lobby with April, Zoe, and Liam when suddenly a dad approaches April, dragging his 12-year-old son behind him. Oh my god, she's Garfield and she has a lasagna body pillow.
Oh, cute!
Mickey, this is April 1st. She's a great pop star. Don't you want an autograph? Dad, stop it already. I'm never gonna follow anyone but Toshiko.
I'm too pretty for this.
You're choosing that 2-bit AI Vocaloid bitch over me? I mean, don't be silly. It's just that Toshiko Mifune isn't what we in the business call an actual person.
You shut up. Toshiko's better than a person. Leave me alone.
Wait, Mickey, don't go. This is not going well. I was hoping he'd get over Toshiko.
Why, are you dating her or something?
How did you know?
OMG!
Holy shit, you are? Tell us everything.
Yeah, how the hell are you dating a 3D animated doll? It doesn't make sense.
April, we have some things to explain to you.
April.
There are 2 people right here who can tell you a lot about a lot of things, girly.
April.
So authentic.
April, don't be backwards. Their romance is a beacon of hope for progress.
Yeah, AI-powered Vocaloids deserve love too. Also, have you seen her boobs? Who wouldn't want to see them bounce IRL?
Whatever, at least mine are real.
Oh, trust me, hers feel very real. They jiggle just like her in her live streams.
Oh, she's a fucking VTuber. They said Vocaloid, but she has live streams. But I guess Miku also does have live streams on Colorful Stage.
Yeah. Voice provider with an avatar.
Mm-hmm.
What did you just say, Dad? Are you talking about Toshiko's boobs?
Mickey, how long have you been back? You can hear 1,000 crises galloping in Mickey's teenage brain. Quick, find a way to break this huge piece of news without adding trauma. Your son needs to hear this news from his possible future stepmom's mouth. Bring the Vocaloid here to meet him, and also us, but mostly him.
I want to meet the Vocaloid.
I also would like to meet the Vocaloid. Well, it looks like the son's gonna have to find a new hobby, educate him on the endless fun of stamp. No, we are meeting that fucking VTuber Vocaloid. You're right, I'm gonna call her right away.
Yes!
Yes, you do that!
This still doesn't make sense. Toshiko's a 3D model. How is she supposed to show up? Sweet April, you underestimate the power of forbidden love, and also state-of-the-art technology.
Mickey's dad talks on the phone for a while, then returns with a smile on his face. Mickey, there's someone who would like to meet you. Mickey-chan, your dad has told me so much about you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, it's Toshiko Mifune in the flesh.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
It's finally happened! The singularity is here! AI is...
Discord cut you off? Discord didn't want all of that.
April, calm down. Don't you see Toshiko just wants some love and affection?
That's right, and I found it in your dad, Mickey-chan. And maybe I could give you some affection too as your new mom.
Sure.
What a beautiful scene! Love conquers all! I welcome our new AI overlord!
Indeed. You helped a Vocaloid find love. You helped Zoe meet that Vocaloid, and you helped April lose her mind. You get +2 fun and lose 2 creativity.
I'm fully charged.
Okay, last one. So our last 2 options are creativity or charm. Probably creativity. Yeah, that's my lowest one now. You're chilling in your hotel room, staring at the ceiling. When you already memorized the ceiling, you decide to call room service. Room service asks you, how can I help you? You tell the room service you memorized the ceiling because you were bored. Turns out, room service loves your room ceiling. They've memorized it out of boredom too. You talk about it for hours. The conversation is enriching and it inspires you for any ceiling-themed creative project you may have in the future. You gain +2 creativity. Time to refuel. You, April, and Liam head to the food trucks to get some grub.
Hey, do you all mind if I do a food stream? What's that? Just sitting and eating in front of your viewers? Exactly that! You're so smart, Liam! What brain-dead entertainment? Who would tune into a stream just to watch a cute girl eat?
Welcome to my stream!
At least 92 people since I started recording 30 seconds ago. Chat, say hi to Liam. Sorry he's like this. Oh, they're coming up with super creative insults for you. That's gotta count for something.
Get his ass.
Still brain dead. You could at least do something interesting, like eat a free-form poem about the effects of hyper-consumerism.
God, you haven't changed a bit, dude.
If you want me to do a wacky food dare, you have to donate at least $50 to the stream. Speaking of donations, thanks for yours, I love Big Balls 95. You want me to say... Nope, I'm not saying that again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I get banned for life. My idea's not looking so bad now, is it, April? I honestly can't decide which of you had a worse idea.
As always, it falls on you to suggest something that's not totally stupid or totally heinous. Help April spice up her stream. Subvert expectations instead of a food stream, do a hunger strike stream, or assert dominance over your audience. Review ban appeals and choose whether to unban them or devour the banned user live. Content! I want the second one.
Yeah.
Ban appeal streams are already funny. Eat them alive.
Huh? Okay. What?
Honk honk!
I obviously mean I'm gonna devour them figuratively. Honk honk!
I could read for these guys since you're doing both.
And by figuratively, I meant literally.
April forces us to cut the next scene. You're checking the list of appeals she's gotten from people she's banned from her account.
Here's an appeal from Phantom Menace to Society. I banned them for calling me a rat-faced whore. But I've been called way worse since then, so I'm over it. Welcome back!
Jesus Christ.
What did you ban mommy milkers in my mouth, please, please, please? For? Doxing. But hey, they didn't dox me, so I guess it's not my problem. Unban them!
Jesus Christ!
And here we have I'm a little teapot 1, 2, 3. Oof. What did they do? Some things are too horrible to repeat. This is definitely the one. Sumi, bring me a fork and a knife.
What?
Surely you're gonna use them to do something zany, like eat a cupcake with a subscriber's name written on it.
Get him.
Oh,
Get
Liam.
him. Get him. Per April's demand, the event ends here. You lose 2 creativity and gain +2 boldness and a healthy fear of offending April 1st. Jesus Christ!
I love April.
Oh, she's great. Okay, so another comic time. I think after this we might have to call it because it's the end of stream time.
I am having a blast.
Yeah, me too, but my throat is unhappy.
Me too.
You feel a surge of creative inspiration and rush to work on your comic. What genius will your pen create today? Brainstorm and find out. What's a red flag you can't let slide on a first date? They lack street smarts. They don't own even a single cow, reducing the chances of them having tasty chalky milk whenever you want. Or their appealing cooking skills are a lie, as they're being controlled by a rat under their hat. Or they happen to live in the sewers, which probably affects their personal hygiene.
Okay, for the cow, I need to bring this up. Don't you have to pasteurize that shit first? Isn't that like a whole thing?
Please do not drink raw milk.
Please do not drink
Please
raw
do not
milk.
drink raw milk. Chat, please do not drink raw milk. I think sewers.
Yeah, gotta be the sewers.
Hey, oh my god. Jesus Christ. Why haven't you finished that big project you told everyone about? You want to fuck a lot of people first. An ancient curse. A creature living under your bed told you should wait. You don't want to be rude to the bed creature, or Big Oil is pressuring you not to. They probably feel threatened by you, as they should. I'm feeling an ancient curse.
Alright.
Is there one that you would want more than an ancient curse?
No.
I picked the last one. Okay. Smarts. Okay, can I save? Is that allowed? So I'd like to finish this up at some point.
I guess we're about to find out.
Oh,
Sumi the
I'm
Suave.
Sumi the Suave. Everybody, I'm so suave. You know this.
Are you ready? Are you ready to see God?
Yeah, let's see.
Are you sure you want to quit the current game?
It's all right.
Test run.
Let's see. Yeah, test run. Yeah, okay, yeah, it doesn't save. That's okay though. Oh, look at the little Milo in the corner. Oh, we're blocking them. We're blocking them. There you go. Look at how cute. Wearing a little face mask. Very cute.
I liked Milo at first, but the whole influencer thing is really soured. In the year 2025,
That's
it's
fair.
kind of soured for me.
That's fair. I can't judge. I'm literally on a live stream right now. I can't judge. It's my own live stream.
With your honkers bouncing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the whole thing. All right. Well, that's gonna stop. That's gonna end stream for today. Jess, you can stay. You can leave the call if you want, or you can stay with me until I raid out, whichever you wish. But I'm gonna switch back over to the club. Okay.
There's no better way for me to end stream than I did the time I threw a bomb at you and killed you and said, "Thanks for coming, everybody."
That's very true. A kid flipped off John Cena and Randy RKO'd John Cena again. Hell yeah, wrestling's great. Wrestling rules. Okay, thank you for joining, Jess. Thank you for coming to help me do voices. I would have died.
All right.
Get
on, get some rest. Bye-bye. Peace.
Bye-bye. There she goes. All right, let's go back to the club. All right, again, next week's schedule. We are going to try to do Baldur's Gate 3 again next Thursday. I think it'll work better. I'll have time. Sometimes I can still hear her voice. Yes, I will be off tomorrow. But I'll be back on Sunday for more Pathologic 2, where we will finish day 2. I swear to God, and I will not get the plague. Corpse Party with Tazzy on Monday, where we will, I swear to God, finish the absolutely terrible Book of Shadows. We can do it. I believe in us. We can do it. Marvel Rivals Monday night. I'll link that in the Discord and all that good stuff. Wednesday bonus stream. Actually, yeah, no, we'll still do Act 2 outfit stream. Fuck it. We'll still do it on Wednesday, even though the game broke today. And then we will do more Baldur's Gate 3 on Thursday. I will get it to work. I promise. And then Stardew Valley on Friday. We're starting winter. As far as raids go, we're going to raid out to Notayak Azathal. I really hope I said their name right this time. Friend of the channel has raided out to us before, so I'll send you guys that way. Tiffany versus Jade. Hell yeah. All right. Everybody, thank you so much for coming hanging out this week. I hope you have a good Saturday. I will see you on Sunday. Edison, do you have anything that you would like to add before I let people go? No, you cannot kiss a monster. I don't think they'd be interested in a small cat. Maybe we can ask them later, okay? We'll ask them later. All right. I will see you guys all on Sunday. Oyasumi.